video, we're going to go over the Lightblade. Done a bunch this week, a lot with like, you know, helping people and trying to figure it out. So normally if Lightblade was a, you know, a Nightfall that I can kind of go over with my friends, it'd probably be like a, you know, like a smooth run. But this one, I feel like this is a good learning experience. We're going to be taking someone through it. While we're doing this, I'm going to do my best to direct where we get in there as well. One of the main things to kind of pay attention to is your chest piece. Make sure you have on arc thermal shock plating because, you know, that's going to help you live, but not against the boss because for some reason the boss is a pain in the butt, right? Besides that, acute burn being the modifier for this strike and it being arc, that means that we get to do 25% extra damage for arc. Enemies do 50% to us, but with this setup, it allows us to kind of run arc weapons. So you'll see here, one of the main ones that I like using is the Curated Nation of Beasts because with Dragonfly, when you kill an enemy, you can kind of like proc that around it. Especially if you have the Curated, you throw minus spec on, you get the two-shot thralls. And sometimes thralls they can wipe out a team too because I died to thralls as a wipe. So that's kind of nice to have to kind of take out the thralls, especially in the boss room or even in the first area. Next, I would say hothead. If you have a hothead in your vault, especially if you have an adept hothead, or if you saw my video on a guy with adept hothead, if you went with something like with clown cartridge, then you can run the built-in tracking that it has with adept big ones because you'll still have that damage to put out. The neat thing is you could run tarantula if you want to with fill pepper box breathing. I have it, but the play here is if you're going to be doing finishers, you're going to be getting heavy anyway. So the neat thing is to pair that together with Echo of Undermining. If you don't know what that is, if you go into a void subclass, you'll see the Echo Undermining. You avoid grenades, weaken targets. You put that together with vortex grenades, and you should be set. The reason why I say this is because in the boss room, sometimes you have to put in so much damage to push the boss. But with these, you throw that on, you get to do more damage. You don't need someone running Divinity. You could just use these for that timer. And then throughout the strikes, there's going to be light bearers, champions, and stuff like that. You can put this on, and it will make, you know, that fight a little bit easier for you. All right. So that's one of the major things I want to recommend. So I have that on. I'm pretty sure Stump also has that on for his class. And we also have Shaw here, and I'm pretty sure he has Echo Undermining on as well. One neat thing is the team concept. You don't need 3 invis people. Just have 1 hunter if needed, because I feel like tether is nice in a few different places. You can also tether the light bearers out of their super. Controversial warlocks are really good here. If you want to, if you watched the previous video, I did run Osmiomancy. I don't know if you guys know how that works, but what you do is you use one as a turret, then you throw the other one. The other one will give you energy back for another turret, right? So you can keep that chaining the whole time. You can literally just have one up and consistently have a grenade that can just like freeze things, which allows you for ad clear and ad control as well. That it depends on your playstyle, but I like void subclasses more just because I get Echo Undermining, which allows you to do more damage. If you're a Titan, I would highly recommend just run Sentinel because that's a nice backup to have. You take a lot of damage when you have that super, which allows you to get your teammates up as well because you have a shield, right? So that's another good thing to kind of have. Now, when we get in here, I'll do my best to kind of like talk about placement, where I go, and what we're going to do, all right? But like I said, moths are a pain in the butt. So chest piece, if you can, concussive dampener with thermal shock. I am running the chest from the Grass Avarice Master Dungeon, so I do have on thermal shock, for resistance, and concussive. The reason why I'm not running double thermal shock is because they don't stack. It's been tested, and it does not work, all right? But overall, if you have a Nation of Beasts in your vault, take it out, especially if you have the Curated one. Throw on minus spec. Hothead, once again. Arbalist is one of the most crucial things, and I say this a lot because in the boss room, killing champions and then having that time to like get away from the boss and alleviate is really short amount of time. So the neat thing that Arbalist brings to the table is that it can one-shot the shield, whether it's body or not, right? If you have a scout or a bow on, a bow takes about 3 shots, a scout is about like 5 to 6, you're putting yourself at risk because The moment that you aim down sight for too long, that's when things happen. That's when the thrall comes up on you. That's when this boss, that's like the fastest thing in the game, can shoot you while looking at your other teammates, right? So when we get in here, you'll see like when we're pushing for champions, Arbalest helps out a lot. All right. So let's jump in. If you don't know what Loosened Blade is, Loosened Blade finisher, you basically, it goes on your class item. I mean the Loosened finisher, which allows you to, if you do a finisher to a Lightbearer's ghost, not the Lightbearer itself, but a Lightbearer's ghost or a champion, it is going to give you heavy ammo for you and your allies. So it's nice to have this, right? I also made like a sure that you know if you're one of those people that need more ammo, you can run Aeons, right? And it allows you to you know, you actually get double from champions. You get double ammo, but I don't think it's required as long as you're on the same page. So generally you come here, you shoot this guy, you try to get him out. You don't have to kill both champions here. You'll still get platinum, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this champion here. I'm going to go and make a finisher. He's going to give me 24 seconds of a viz. Then I'm going to run inside and I'm going to despawn all these ads. And like I said, you don't need to kill the other champion. So for this part, you're going to see that I'm going to move up. And you're going to ask, how do I have, you know, 24 seconds of viz? I'm running Assassin Cal, and yes, it does stack with Echo of Persistence, which is Void Invisibility lasting longer, or Overshield, or I think Devour. I don't, if I'm correct here. All right, so now we're in the first room. When you get in here, you know, you get rid of that wizard. There's going to be a wizard under here with 2 acolytes. Grenade coming in. I had to watch out for that. Now, here's the thing. There are times where this Lightbearer is going to be up top right. Is he here? No, not yet. You want to basically do your best to try to leave as many acolytes up as you can. Here we go. So he's here. So we're going to nuke this guy, basically. Put a Void Grenade on, get that extra damage, and nuke this guy.
Finishable? Dead.
Once you nuke him, you want to come up to this side. But now you get a better angle. The reason why I say don't kill acolytes is because if you kill a lot of acolytes, the next set is going to show up of ads, right? I'm going to go for a finisher here. Oh, he's not finishable yet. Now he is. All right. So we want to kill the 2 knights before the Lightbearer comes in with the next set. All right, now that these 2 guys are down, we can then kill the acolytes. And once acolytes die, you're going to see that there's going to be a Lightbearer that spawns up there, and there's going to be a few thralls on the side. Now I'm going to try to get rid of the thralls that spawn on the right side right away. And this is where Dragonfly is really nice. Another thing is when the Lightbearer pops a super, if you're bottom, go up top. If you're up top, go bottom, because the game likes to do some bullshit extracting sometimes. Now that he's in mid, I have a grenade. I'm going to toss it on, and you want to do damage. You want to clear this guy out. Don't be stingy with your heavy. You'll have more. Trust me. He's dead. Take him out. Get back into your position. During this time, whoever has tether, I have tether, right? So I'm going to come to this side here, and I'm going to get ready to tether. I'm going to show you 2 different spots, all right? There's this spot in the mid here that I'm going to tether, and I'm going to tether back here. I'm tethering back here because thralls are going to spawn in the back, and they're going to be running into it, all right? During that time, after the tether goes mid, there's going to be 2 shielded Arc Knights and the Lightbearer. So you're going to rocket these guys out right away. If you have other supers, use it. That makes that encounter a lot faster and a lot easier to work with. All right. And once that's done, you're good. Can you kill those guys back there? Sure. If you need ammo, you don't have ammo, kill them. But besides that, we're going to go to the next area. Now, in the next area, I normally like to go to the left as a group. and then you take out that guy, you hold down that place, and then you get the guy on the right. We're gonna do finishers here. After we get finishers, we don't jump on the ship. We kind of like go around the ships because we don't want the ship to be activated. We're gonna get rid of the acolytes that are going to be on the sides. You'll see that happening here as well. I have a grenade for this guy. Hopefully he doesn't jump off. Did he move up a little bit? Because sometimes he likes to jump off. I'm gonna body shot him. Oh, nope.
He did.
Whenever these guys get low, just hit him in the body. Especially if we're doing finishers, you don't want to hit him right in the head because that's gonna kill him. Alrighty, now that these guys, Shaw, get off the ship, get off the ship, get off the ship. Thank you. Now those guys are dead. There's going to be acolytes on the sides. We want to get rid of these guys. That makes when we get on the ship a lot smoother because we don't have to worry about them anymore. All right, let me see. Grabbing up ammo. And once you grab the ammo that was made, and we know that both sides are cleared, then we hop on. I've seen people wipe from this. I've seen people get on this thing, and then they get stuck because of FPS, and then a grenade comes in, and you're all dead. So if you want to cause that from happening, just do that. Now, sometimes the Shrieker's going to have an overshield because a moth went to it from like one of the guys that you kill here. But besides that, you can have someone like go forward to open up that Shrieker, or you can wait for the Shrieker to open up and then rocket the crap out of it. It's up to you. Now, there are multiple ways to do this. You could skip this part if you want to, right? But I like to have max res. So you're going to see that I'm actually going to like come up here and kill these guys. I'm also going to give another tip for this as well.
Finch, why did we stop?
Oh no, he popped his super and he's looking at me. Oh no, what would I ever do? This guy is insane in the membrane. All right, so if anyone ever dies, the body's always going to be on this side here. So if anyone dies in this portion, you're gonna see that the body's gonna be here. I'm gonna also show you a cool trick now. Now that we killed the guy on this side, we can come up these stairs and we can work on the guy on the opposite side. Another thing to pay attention to is that where is he? When he pops his super, we'll let him pop his super. When he pops his super, his shield throws won't reach us here because there's a range limit to it. Come on, pop your super. We're waiting. Hello? He's just looking at me. All right, he's just looking. Let's see. Right there. I'm backing up. If I stand here, right? If I stand right here, you see that? There's a limit to his range. I mean, this is still a stupid fucking range, but there's a limit to it. So what you can do is you make this guy one shot. Let's see here. I think he's finishable, right? You make him one shot, and someone can basically just go from this side to the others to do a finisher. If you have a hunter that can go with Viz, they can do it, right? Or you can just have someone ready to, rocket him, and then you can pick up the ghost. But yeah, you come in here, you kill this guy just like that, and boom, you get your extra reses. All right, this section should be pretty like forward about it. Like if you want extra reses, I feel like you shouldn't want extra reses because the boss room is full of a lot of like inconsistencies. Okay, Bungie, there's a lot of inconsistencies. It needs to be looked at. I need to be able to get on the ship, right, and move without being stuck to it because frame issues. These are things that like we should just have. I shouldn't have to, worry because I'm on the ship and I can't move. So because of the ship doing that, I normally like to jump off the ship. I get off the ship and I kind of tackle everything as it goes because I don't want to be stuck on something and have a bunch of ads shooting me at the same time. This also means that you can kind of save a bunch of lives that you have as well, right? If you kind of take this route, so. Did that guy just shoot me through this concrete thing? Is this thing not real? He shot me through that just now. Let me guess, you got a grenade, Mr. Stump?
Nope.
Ooh.
I threw my melee at the guy in front of me, and my melee went all the way behind me.
Okay, there's a guy up top shooting me. I don't see him though, but he's dead. All right, so the Shrieker, I like to come down here and look at the Shrieker from this angle, and then I can rocket it, and I can take cover. But my rocket just hit the side because, you know, it was my own fault. Bam, right there. All right, so if you feel like you're gonna have troubles with that, you can do that. The next portion, you can either chill when you go in, or you can jump up top if you're using for grenades. You can place it, and a lot of these guys should be dying. Another neat thing here too is, like when I come in here, like as a hunter, I just go in Viz, and then I like to jump up to like this spot right here. Right? When I get up here, I can see these ads, and I can shoot them. But you know, if people have void grenades and they just place them down, these guys are gonna die a lot anyway. So you can kind of see that that's, you know. All right, so that's it for that part. The next part I'm probably gonna go through alone. If you're a hunter, especially if you have 100 mobility, you should be able to like chain your melee and your dodges to kind of go through this. If I die in here, right, we're gonna talk about this. If I die in here and I get really far, it allows both of my teammates to just go through on the right side of the map. So you're gonna see, I'm gonna dive down here. There's going to be 3 of these moths by each thing. And as you can see, that moth came back to life. Alrighty. If these guys track me while in Viz, I am going to be pissed. So we'll see. One, 2, and 3. There's usually 3. Sometimes the game will be mad at you and put 4. I see a scree back there. I'm going to take that guy out. I'm going to do a finish on this one. I am not going to do a finish on that one because Mr. Raider came through. All right. I see another 3 here. And I am now close. Red darkness is at 0, so I am gonna move. This is basically the last plate. Once again. Whoa. I am here. I see Screeves right there. And since I'm so close, I can just keep moving. And that's it. If you get one person to make it, your team can come through. As your team is coming through, make sure you watch out for moths, because moths are still in there. But Screebs and that Raider, they despawn. If you do move as a team, you make sure that you team shot and that you guys cover all angles. Don't have 2 people shooting the same angle. All right? Now, for this next section here, the first thing that I do when I come in here is get rid of these moths.
The moths after me. Oh.
If I can shoot this one.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, there's going to be Ravagers, and they are going to do their best to creep. So, play back a little bit, stun unstoppable if you have to, and get rid of these guys. You see that? There's a moth there. So while you're here, you see moths, you want to get rid of them. You don't want the moths later, you know what I mean? All right, we're going to get this guy one shot. I have a rocket for him soon. All right, there goes the rocket. He should be finishable. Not yet.
He's finishable. Well,
okay, now he is. Bam, he's finishable. All right. While you're in Viz, sometimes the mobs don't shoot you, and sometimes it does. It is very inconsistent. So, also pay attention to that. I see a moth there. Boom. When you get here, you want to put a shot in on that abomination. Just don't stun it because the boss is already working on him really hard. But that's to make sure that you get platinum. He's probably going to die. Also, while you're up here, you're shooting at things down there. Sometimes Screeves likes to jump up here. So also keep an eye out for Screeves trying to jump up here. Yep. Oh, see, look, right there. Speaking of the devil. Now, there are multiple ways to push the boss. You either take out the two Shriekers, or you do damage to the boss. I don't think you want to waste your ammo on the boss, so you want to take out the Shriekers. Shrieker's open back up again. That Shrieker's down. The other Shrieker's open. I can't really see. Oh, Shrieker closed again. Taking out that big Grakekeeper. There it is. Alrighty. Did you get the other Shrieker?
yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, you did. Make this fella one shot. He looks finishable. But let's see. On stump. He should be finishable.
Okay.
There we are. I'm gonna go back, see if I have ammo back here. So we're gonna be jumping into the boss room. You're gonna see that we are going to do our best to separate. The boss is going to kill us a few times through a lot of bullshit, but we're going to do our best to maintain. If someone goes down, don't go for the rest right away. We are going to spread out, and whoever is not, the boss is not on, those are the people working on ads. But also make sure that you hear out for your teammates because communication is key in this room. If you go down, do your best to look around what your teammate has around them, because there are going to be times where thralls might be on the front and you're like, yo, there's a thrall behind you, so that they can move, right? So besides that, we're going to go through the sequences. It's going to be first thralls. We're going to do a bit of damage. Thralls going to come out again. Then we're going to push boss. After we push boss, there's going to be Lightbearer and 2 knights with swords. We're going to kill the Lightbearer first and then kill one of the knights and leave another knight up so we can situate, get our orbs, get our supers or what we need, ammo, and then we're going to get ready for barrier champions. After we kill barrier champions, there should be orbs in the room that we can get again. And then from there, we are going to, if we get our supers, we're going to push the boss. And when he gets about half, like the E for the, more champions going to show up. We're going to work on those champions. After we work on the champions, we push the boss again. Then we're going to get Lightbearer and 2 knights again. That's the same cycle. We are going to kill the Lightbearer. If you have supers, definitely use it on them. Don't leave them alive. Then leave one of the knights up, get situated, and then we'll kill, and the boss will come back in. The nice part about that second phase is it's going to be thralls first. So you can kill thralls, try to get your super, and wait to get get your super, get your ammo to do damage to get the boss to that final half for the last wave of champions. All right, so there's going to be three waves of champions. Also, do your best to stay on the second floor. If the boss pushes you on the second floor, you could drop down and then jump back up. Boss is looking at you stump. He's about to shoot. There are thralls on your left side. Actually, on your right side. I called that wrong. Boss is now shooting at me. Boss went over to Pesty. Boss is just in mid. I think we got all thralls, right? Yeah. All right. Let me get my grenade on. He's shooting at you, Pesty. All right, grenade is on in mid. Damage out. He went behind the wall. Do you have a grenade?
I am. I'm hitting one.
All right, grenade's on. He's shooting at me. We're gonna have thralls soon. I believe we have thralls. He's on you, Stump. There's thralls to your right. There it is. He is blasting the shit out of this wall next to me. Pest, he's shooting at you. He's shooting at you. He's shooting at you.
Guardian down.
I tried to on me too.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah, there was nothing I could do about it. All right, boss is on Stump, so I will be moving to Pesty's body.
But, right there.
Yep, the thrall's going away. So you saw how I was going to Pesty's body, but I always made sure that I kept an eye on the boss. Boss is on you, Stump. There's a thrall on you as well. We got you covered. Thrall is dead. All right, who has a grenade so we can push this dude?
I used mine. I got like 20 seconds working on.
Okay, I almost have one. Oh my God, Pesty has one, and he threw it like in the perfect spot. That's crazy. All right, boss is shooting at me, but he's on you, Stump. All right, boss is gone. Lightbearer is in that mid. I'm just gonna tell this so he doesn't pop his super. Oh no, no, no. Okay, the knight is still alive. Lightbearer is about to die. He is dead. Stump is going for the finisher. I got you covered, Stump. All right, Pesty, kill that guy. Stump, don't kill the other one. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna take you know, one at a time to go down there and grab orbs. So Stump is going down right now, Pesty. I'll let you know if I see the knight around you. Okay, where the hell is that knight? Okay, the knight's chasing Stump right now. I don't want to kill him. I got to cover Stump. Watch behind you, Stump. Watch behind you. Did you get all the orbs?
I've got everything I can see. I'm
All
at
right.
like 95%.
Let's see, go grab orbs. I don't see any cursor. Where's the knight at? I don't see knight.
He usually hides over here whenever he gets low health.
I hear him. He's by me. He's by me.
Yeah, okay, I see him.
Okay, Pesty got his orbs. I'm gonna go for mine. I guess I'll do this position then. I'll be on this side. All right. So what's gonna happen here is you can see that Pesty, Stump, and myself are in 3 different positions. Boss is gonna come in. There's also going to be 2 set of champions with some acolytes. So we're gonna get ready to basically nuke out, use our supers, and kill one as soon as possible. Because at least if you have one down, that means you only have one to worry about. All right, some of you kill that guy. I see him as well.
I'll let him jump back up at me and I'll kill him.
Okay. Don't forget that boss is back in the room when this happens.
Some are coming to you.
I killed the knight on me. The boss is on both of you guys. Let me know if the boss is on me, because I'm about to work on this knight.
He's on me. He's working me right now.
Both knights are dead.
He's
hey, Acolyte, what's going on?
I'm getting him on me, Pesty, so you'll be okay. You can go back up.
Yep, yep. Perfect. You both have your supers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Stump, he's on you. Okay, he's not. Yeah, okay. Pesty, the boss is kind of close to you, but the boss is shooting at me.
I got it.
All right, so here's the thing. We do damage to boss, and then new set of knights are going to be coming in. So whenever the boss gets to about half of this, he's on me right now. Oh, my Lord. Why are you so fast, bro? He might kill me, man. Oh, you should have saved that Nova for the champion, Pesty, but it's fine.
I have another one.
Okay.
Also have my nade.
He's gonna shoot. He's gonna shoot.
One rocket will probably push him. 2 rockets.
Knights are out. Boss is on me.
Finish ball, Pesty?
I just got.
I killed it.
The other night. There's the other ones in the middle.
Okay, I see the other one. We'll get a rocket on him.
Boss is on EK.
Okay. I'm gonna get you now, Pesty.
Okay.
Pick up Pesty. You guys go opposite way for now.
That champ, I killed it. God dang it.
Champion's dead. It's fine. It's fine. Killing the champion is better than trying to get ammo and wiping.
That is both champs.
Both champions are dead. There's a few acolytes on me, but they're both dead.
Boss is on me. I'm gonna put a rocket on him, or I mean a grenade. Right.
Rocket's going out.
Oh, through the ground.
Yeah, I saw that. Bro, he went full Mach speed on you and was shooting at the same time.
I didn't think he should shoot straight through the ground like that.
Guardian down.
Okay.
Where's the boss going? Talk to me.
He's going to Pisty. He is on Pisty right now. He's up top. He's down bottom.
Okay.
He is on me, on my orb, down bottom. He's rotating around where you just were. Pisty is safe. Boss
Pesty,
is
you're
across
good.
the ring.
Pesty, don't forget about walls, man. For some reason, this guy hits
It
walls
flashes,
and
yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Oh,
boss
wow.
is on Pesty. I almost have my super as well, but this part is good anyway because we have. He's shooting at you, Pesty, but looking at Stump. I have a grenade for him. Give me a second here. I can't see him. Grenade is on. We can push him. Oh my lord. He's almost gone. All right. Now we have Hive Bearer to kill again. Don't kill the other knights, though. Don't kill the other knights.
He's dead, EK.
Okay, going for the finisher. All right, let's secure our orbs. Kill one knight, leave one up. This knight is dead. Leave the other one up. Then we can get our orbs, get our supers, and then basically we'll kind of be good for that next night wave, which is the final thing before we crank damage.
I have my super. I'm good to go now.
Yep, I got to grab orbs, but I'm going to wait for Pesty to get his first.
I have mine. I have mine.
You have yours? Okay. Grabbing orbs, just let me know where this knight is at.
He's on me.
Now, if, like I said, if you don't have arc rockets, make sure you have a tracking rocket. If you run that together with Echo of Undermining, you should be good to at least have enough damage to put out. All right. So, Snub, you're in position. Pesty, you're in position.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good to go.
As soon as this guy dies, champions are coming out again. Actually, no. We have Thralls. So, that guy's going to die. Thralls on you and Boss, Stump.
I'm doing a full rotation. Coming
Boss
to you,
is shooting at you, Pesty. Boss is shooting at you. So we have Thralls first, then we do damage. I think that was all the Thralls, right? So Pesty, the stuff you guys are together right now. Watch it. I'm throwing a grenade on. Grenade is on. He's on you, Stump. I can't really see him. I think he went back into my grenade, though. Oh, my God. He was shooting at Stump and shot me? Okay. All right, don't do any more damage for now. Ooh, okay. You got... He's on you, Stump. Okay, he went back down, Stump. You could probably turn around and try to work. There's Thralls behind you, though. Pesty, thank you very much for the res. Pesty, come here.
I'm keeping champs on me. 2 champs on me. And Thrall. I'm dead. He killed me through the floor. No, actually, I got killed by a moth. Boss is on me. Boss is on me.
I'm gonna die to the boss. Yep.
I am not safe. Alright. I may be safe now, EK. You're going to have to try to push it now.
You got to separate. You go the other way. I have my super.
Nice to
Rotate
you,
me.
EK.
Go for Pesty. Go for Pesty.
Alright.
Knight in mid is dead. We just need Knight on left side. Boss is shooting me. I can kill this Knight. Give me a second.
I don't have any more.
Good break. He's dead. You know, sometimes you don't need the ammo. All right. Now it's just us and Boss. We can bake. Remember, during this, Thralls are gonna come out. So what we can do is we do damage, we kill Thralls, and then work on Boss. Now, if you have enough ammo, you can just go for the boss kill. If you don't have enough ammo, kill Thralls first, okay? You don't want to wipe when you get to this instance in the fight. I have a grenade. I'm throwing it on.
Okay.
Thralls. If anything gets a high ground, Pesty, like jump on something like near you. so like a thrall doesn't pull up on you. Boss is shooting at me.
Pulling aggro, okay.
Yep. Boss is shooting at me, but looking at you. Beautiful. Do we have any more thralls? No. All right.
Yeah, they're on me.
As you can see,
Got him.
that's a completion. It is going to be chaotic. You're going to die. Things are going to happen. Don't panic. Don't get mad. As you can see, the boss is looking at Stump but shot me. All right? When you're in this room, composure, communicate. Also, if you die, tell your friends what's around them. You have to keep a lookout, right? Even if the boss is not on you, don't don't just be like, oh, okay, I'm good, because you're not. He's going to shoot at you. Another thing to pay attention to while you're in the room, okay? I say this a lot, and I'm going to say it again. Communication is key here. It doesn't matter if someone, kills something, and then all of a sudden the boss kills them, and then they don't tell someone else that same thing is going after them. You have to communicate. And like I said, you're probably going to run through a few wipes. But as long as you talk with your teammates, you should be fine. All right? That's about it for this video. Maybe at some point, maybe some of this guy will get tuned and you might get a better guide. But that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. Definitely leave a comment if you feel like there's a better option to complete this room. But like I said, when it comes to team composition, you can do stasis. You can do, like I said, you want to have like a backup, a fail-safe thing. You can do Titans versus. You can do a stasis lock as well. But for some of it, you should definitely have a void class so you can run echo of undermining. All right? Besides that, I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.